The hair is just, there's a couple of photo references on here that I really want to draw. It was going to look so fun. That's all you have to do. I don't need to say anything else to you right now. You need to make those eyes smaller. And it's that simple. Don't make it more complicated. And this one is better. Okay. Okay, here's my go at another photo of a friend. I tried my hardest to force myself to draw the eyes smaller, but I still think they are way too big. I'm really not trying to focus on anything but placing the facial features in the right spot. Okay, let's see. I cannot wait to see your friend. Okay, this is quintessential webcam. Are these taken on a laptop, from a laptop camera? They look it to me. They're definitely a wide angle photo, okay? And you got some very pretty friends, by the way. So let's bring this into Photoshop. Again, my critique's going to be the same, and this is really a good learning tool for all of you guys. When you're photographing with a wide angle lens, to me a wide angle lens is anything less than a 50 millimeter lens, 55 millimeter lens, 35 millimeter, 25 millimeter. That's all starts to get very wide. So not the end of the world. Just when you get close up to that type of lens, it distorts. And so usually what happens, I'm going to draw on this girl's face, not letting me draw on it. Usually what happens is that the nose gets huge, the ears get small. And look at how small the ears are. It's a wide angle lens. So you're using reference that is distorted. And so your drawing is going to be distorted. Now, let's just try this. And I've got to just pace myself here because then I'm never going to get this stuff on the website. First thing I want you to do in your next drawing is pay death. Death is going to happen if you don't really pay attention to that. What is that? That is the shape of her face versus the shape of her hair. Okay, so then you'd add shape of the hair. Why is this so important? To me, it's important because this is the character of the person. So her head really is like tapering. And I drew her chin too long. So, that just takes away from the character. I got to get some new pen nibs for this Cintiq pen. Now, her eyes. Look at the distance you have from her brow eyelash to there. Look at this. This is too wide. Too wide. You have to make those lashes go much closer to the edge of the shape of her hair. Face. Sorry. So I'm going to start her eye socket shape. Brow ends there. Lash. Her eyes are much further apart. Okay, now it's easier to work on both eyes at the same time. So I kind of mapped one out a little bit more seriously. So now I'm going to have a tough time with it, but I'm looking at the edge of her skin. I always start here sometimes. See where the cursor is? It's not letting me work on that photo for whatever reason. Okay, look at how much wider her eyes are. If your friends take pictures of themselves with a webcam, ask them to back away from the webcam. You will not get this distorted view of the big eyes. Oops. Okay, I'm just talking less just to say my voice is gone right now. Shorter. Wider. This needs to be higher. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just giving you some hints. This needs some bow. It's taking me a while to get this, but that's the process. Okay. Adding this is crucial to also get in that. And one more. Think of the volume. That's what we should have here at the website, speed portraits. Okay. I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go. It's so cool to work on. All right. You see what I mean? Let's go back. You're working, again, I'm scribbling here. This is not about me making your drawing look like this girl. I'm showing you my thought process. And, you know, the whole thing for me is anatomy and measurements and thinking about all these things at once. Because where did I start on this girl? You see the black line? It's not letting me draw on her. But right here, I see that eye socket shaped area. And as soon as I see that, everything just comes together for me. That takes years to learn what to look for, and you gotta have patience with yourself. It'll come.